So anybody that wants to start up, well, first of all, I always like to ask
Sure.
this question. Let's say, you know, Art now talks to little Art. What do you tell him? You got, 30 seconds to tell little Art
I
what you would
would
tell him.
I
What would
would
you?
say, find your passion, find something that drives you. For many years, I still don't have an alarm clock. Everything, I just wake up because I'm passionate about what I do. I was excited to do this interview with you, Mike. I haven't talked to you or seen you in I don't know, 30 years, whatever. But
Yeah.
but through social media we reconnected and just things just happen. So I would say find your passion, do it do it with love, right? Don't do it for the money will come. And when people see that you're passionate and love what you do, you're like a magnet. It's people just come to me now, because it's I love what I do. And it's not at the beginning it was more for money, but today it's more just being the best out there in what I do in my little world. I'm in a niche little world, but we're the top clothier, custom clothiers in the country now. So we love it.
You are, man. I see you rocking out. It looks great. And you want to tell everybody what the name of your company is
Yeah,
one
it's
more time?
Art Lewin, Lewin, Bespoke. Art Lewin Bespoke. And bespoke means made for you from scratch. It's an English term.
I had no
Yeah.
idea. Well, that's awesome. Hey, everybody, check it out. This is the guy. This is the guy that puts people in suits, and I've seen it, and your attitude. That's your thing. You got a great attitude. It's awesome, and you're very
Thank
positive,
you.
and I love what you do. And thank you so much for coming
No,
on the
no,
show
I
today.
appreciate it. Thank you so much. Could I just say one thing? So I,
Absolutely.
I wrote this book, The Hustle Code.
You wrote a book. Why don't we talk about when you
So
mention your
this is the
book,
Hustle Code. I wrote this one 3 years ago, right? So the
The
Hustle
Hustle
Code,
Code?
and this is in combination with other authors. So, but I'm right there, Art Lewin, right? It's called the Hustle Codes on Amazon. My new book, it's 100% me, and it's called Tailor Made Success for Entrepreneurs. And that's coming out,
When's that come
my
out?
second book, and I'm 100% author on that. It's 10 chapters, all everything to do about business, sales, and success.
Is it
It's
out
coming out
now?
in about a month.
In a month. Great.
Tailor Made
That's great.
Success.
Now the Hustle Code. You know,
Yeah, Tailor Made Success for.
when
I'm
I
sorry,
grew up,
sorry. Go ahead.
no, I was gonna real quick. When I grew up, the number one word my dad would talk about was
Right.
hustler. Being a hustler was a
Yeah.
good thing. It meant that you tried
Right.
100%. It meant that you cared. It meant that you were somebody that wasn't
Right.
lazy. So I love the name of that book. What's the name of your new
Tailor
book?
Made Success for Entrepreneurs. And one of the
Taylor
chapters
Made
on
Success.
that book I devoted to my clients, because I asked 10 of my most successful clients about each question. Kind of like you're asking me questions right now. I asked them a question about success,
Right.
something to do about success, and it's in the book. So it's coming out, Tailor Made Success for Entrepreneurs by Art Lewin.
How long did it take you to write that
two
book?
years. Really, really,
It's
really
brutal,
not
isn't it?
2 years. It took me almost my entire career, but I've been making
Right.
notes my entire 30-year career. I have a little diary that I use, but the last 2 years, and when I really started pumping it up, and because of COVID of March last year, I really went at it. So I said, this is it. This is
Right.
my opportunity.
Great.
So being off for 6, 7 months, it was kind of nice because I've been working my ass off since I was 12, right? I'm 53
Yes.
now, and it was kind of nice taking that time off, but that time gave me the opportunity to finish my book. So it worked out.
That's great. Well, we'll post that book in the show notes of the
Thank you. I
podcast,
appreciate
and
that.
make sure people know where to
Thank you.
get it.
It'll be on Amazon, all the bookstores. It'll be everywhere.
That's great. Great job, man. Awesome. Love it. Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Mike.
And I look forward to having you, maybe, after your
I would love
book,
that.
you know, anytime you got a book, you got to come on. But I really appreciate you coming on today. Thank you
Thank you,
so
Mike. I
much.
appreciate you reaching out. I appreciate it. Take care, bud. Bye.
Thank you.